Hello there, my beautiful friends of love and light. It's Raven, and welcome to my sacred space. I'm back with another pick a card reading or pick a crystal reading tonight, and we are asking Spirit for guidance on what it is that you need to heal right now. So I have pre-shuffled the oracle cards, just so we have visual representation, so you can choose or select a pile. And like I always say, my readings are timeless, so whenever you find this video, that is when you were meant to receive the guidance. Also, please note that these are all general readings, so only take what resonates with you, and please leave the rest behind, okay? So another thing that I usually ask when I do my readings is I would like to ask you to please focus your gaze on the crystals and ask your intuition to guide you on which one really catches your eye or pulls you in, because this is some sort of like an energy exchange for you and I. So I want your intuition to work with mine so that we can get a pretty accurate reading for you. So okay, the first crystal that we have is this blue apatite. Okay, the next one we have this pretty Labradorite. It's not showing oh, there you go, the blue specks, Labradorite. And then the last one we have this Sodalite. Okay, I'm gonna give you a couple of seconds to select your crystal or your deck or your group, and I'll proceed with the reading. Hello, my beautiful friends from pile number or group number 1. If your intuition guided you to select this blue apatite crystal, then this is going to be your reading. We are asking Spirit, what do you need to heal right now? This could be some shadow work of some sort for you, okay? So please keep an open mind. Also, please only take what resonates with you, as these are general readings, so not everything will fit your situation. So only get the advice or take the advices that will resonate with you, okay? And then also, as I always say, my readings are timeless. So whenever you find this video, that is when you're meant to receive this guidance from Spirit. Okay, just one last shuffle. And we'll just have a look at the current energies surrounding you right now. If you can easily see if this reading is for you or not. Okay, if it's not, please try to select a different pile. Okay, so we have the Page of Wands and the Eight of Cups. Okay. And, oops. Okay, I'm gonna take them all. We have the Moon. We have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Two of Cups. We have the Wheel of Fortune. And we have Temperance. Okay. What do you need to heal right now? Why am I sensing some kind of like... I'm getting love energies, or at least like a relationship reading for this. Okay. Someone needed to walk away in this situation because there were just too many things hidden. With the Two of Cups in this... Sorry, I'm losing my voice. Okay, now I don't have a problem with my voice. So maybe, maybe your throat chakra is blocked, or maybe someone in this connection is kind of like withholding some information or trying to, hide their true feelings. At least that's what I am picking up on, like with the feelings that I'm getting right now and with my physical, the manifestation. I'm having a hard time expressing. So what I'm sensing here is that in the past, you came across with someone whom you think is your soulmate. Okay, with the Two of Cups here, that is a card of like romance, harmony, like a union of some sort. Okay, and I feel as though that there was some sort of like something's hidden from you, and you can't quite put your finger on what it is that was being hidden from you. And you know how you when you are in a relationship and you feel like you need to know everything. Well, some people do have that I have friends who would tell me, no, I need to know that, I need to know what is going on, I need to know everything, while others would be like, okay, I don't need to know everything, just do your own thing. But I feel as though you're the type who would really want to find out, okay? What is it that's exactly going on in the relationship? And I see that, in the beginning, you were very optimistic with this relationship, okay, with the Page of Wands being here. I feel as though, you saw this as like a new beginning, like just full of optimism that this is gonna work out to come and be your Ten of Pentacles, like your fulfillment, okay? Your you're 10, okay? And that's what I'm getting. However, some sort of like illusion was brought to light or to your attention recently that made either you or your person, so just take it how it resonates, okay? So that made one person or someone in this connection walk away from the situation. Now, we don't know if what this moon, what this hidden thing is, okay? It's a mystery, but it propelled someone to step away from the situation, or at least just perhaps like suspended the communication or something, okay? What do you need to heal from this? First of all, you need to understand that this is something that's you know that needed to happen for you to learn patience. Okay, your person could be actually making plans already to discuss what it is that they're trying to hide from you, or if it's really even a big deal. But sometimes we can get too caught up in our heads that we don't. Emotions are usually kind of like running high in relationships where you feel like, oh god, this person is probably cheating on me, or this person could be talking to other people, or they could be dating on the side, or and what spirit is saying is that you need to be patient, okay? With Temperance being here, things are actually things are getting better, okay? Things are moving along the right path, okay? Things The Temperance card is not only a card of usually it's a card of alchemy, of patience, and learning the value of time. But I'm sensing that you do need to heal, okay? The spirit is saying that you do need to heal. Perhaps you are very impatient, okay? Perhaps you feel like, I don't know, like you feel like maybe there could have been some sort of like an imbalance in the situation, and spirit is saying that moderation is needed at this point, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune being here, it just means that fortune will smile upon you soon. So this is destined to happen. I always say that whenever the Wheel of Fortune shows up, or like major arcana cards show up, because these are significant life major arcana cards show up in readings, because these are like big changes, or well significant life changes, and these are most often than well always caused by the divine. So this is something that we really cannot change on our own, okay? So these happenings are beyond our control, okay? So I don't know, let me just pull a card on the Eight of Cups. Why is there an Eight of Cups in this reading, please? I'm using the Tarot of White Cats mini. Why is there an Eight of Cups in this reading? Okay. We have the Hierophant, the King of Wands, and the Wheel. Okay. Oh, you have the Wheel of Fortune twice. Alright, so I think... Look at that cat. Wow. Very stern looking. I think... Well, I feel... What I'm feeling is that in the past you were offered some sort of like a higher commitment from this person, okay? But maybe some gossip was running around the mill, okay? Some gossip was just It's like a smoke is coming out of that jar there, the vase. So I feel as though, you know, small problems turn into big problems, and that just continued going around. You know, there's some gossip, or maybe someone is like talking behind your back, towards your person. And with the King of Wands here, it's, you know, your person is kind of like very charming, and perhaps, you know, you're very enamored with them to the point that you're just kind of like afraid to lose this connection with this person. And with that, and with, you know, the small problems like getting bigger, perhaps you listen to someone for some gossip, or I don't know, I'm getting that from this wispy smoke here. Maybe someone was trying to, you know, or maybe either you or your person, okay? Take it how it resonates. Maybe someone was trying to create trouble between you and your person, okay? That's not the usual energy that I get from the Wheel of Fortune card, as I already explained earlier, but for some reason that is what I'm getting from this specific card, okay? And, you know, it just goes around and around. And the Myss in the Lenormand actually signifies like small problems that would actually grow bigger. So... you know, that's what I'm getting from this. So that is why you have the Eight of Cups there, okay? Someone needed to walk away because this, whatever it is, whatever this this issue that was going on between you and your person kind of like turned bigger than, or got blown out of proportions, okay? May I please know why the moon is here? Angels and spirit guides, thank you so much for your guidance. Can we please know why the moon is here in this reading? Please, thank you so much. Oops. We have the King of Pentacles. Okay. Trying the snail. Okay. Oops. We have the Page of Swords. One more, please, angels, spirit guides. One more. Come on. One more, please. What happened? And the Queen of Wands. Wow, you got a lot of court cards here. So, did we get the King of Wands and then the Queen of Wands. Okay. The moon is there because someone is kind of like taking their time in planning something. They're planning something. And, you know, your person is kind of like very secretive. Because no card would actually jump out earlier. It was kind of like they really didn't want to talk. They're really hiding something, okay? But I'm not sensing that it's anything bad at all. For some reason, I'm sensing it's more of like an abundance in future, like in life, in general. Okay, I'm not seeing any third party card right here. So yeah, what I'm feeling and what I'm getting is that your person is just kind of like focus on their abundance. With the Ten of Pentacles here, it could be with you, could be with, you know, it could be you with feeling that, you know, they are your Ten of Pentacles, that they are your like your how do I say it, um your fulfillment, okay? Could be that, or your person could also be hiding how they are really really working hard to get where they needed or want to go in life. With the King of Pentacles here, I'm seeing that your person is kind of like, they want to be a good provider for you, but they're taking really slow. They're taking their time, okay? They're not really rushing in, but the Page of Swords being here, I feel as though that there's still a little bit of like immaturity in the situation. But patience is actually needed, because the Page of Swords is actually also a card of patience. So we have the Snail, we have patience, and then we have the Queen of Wands, and it kind of like is the partner to the King of Wands over there. Okay, with the Queen of Wands energy, this is someone who's very assured of herself. Okay, someone who's very strong and like an independent, and who's just keeping their optimism in life. So your person is just actually just trying to work on something, as regards to their abundance or their financial matters, and they're really taking their time. Okay, it's nothing personal. It's nothing that is against you or anything. But I guess the the small issues just got bigger. Okay, all right. So okay, let's stop with this. I'm gonna get your. So what do you need to heal? Well, I wasn't really thinking of a relationship reading right now, but for some reason, that is what Spirit wants to talk about, so we are going to talk about that, okay? Right, let's ask Spirit. Right. What affirmation cards or what guidance does group number 1 need to heal? We have regret. I know that I cannot change the past. Now, this is an affirmation card, so please read it aloud 3 times. I know that I cannot change the past. I know that I cannot change the past. I know that I cannot change the past. So it could have been you, could have been them. Maybe they regret not telling you everything or letting you in on everything that they're doing in their life. Because they're not really doing anything bad. They're not doing anything wrong. And perhaps, they're kind of like secretive, or the privacy that some people do have walls, okay? Some people have walls, and I feel as though, let me just put this here while I'm continuing what I was saying. Some people have walls, and I feel as though that you were just really trying to get up on those walls so that you can get to your person. But sometimes, people do have boundaries, and they do have it's good to have healthy boundaries, okay? But sometimes when you just have this fortress around you, then it's difficult for people to be with you. And I feel as though that you have already tried, and you have communicated your concerns with your person, okay? You did, but eventually the wheel just kept turning and turning, and everything grew bigger, and that's why there was this need for you to walk away. The next lesson that you need to learn is patience, okay? I accept that everything happens in divine order. I accept that everything happens in divine order. I accept that everything happens in divine order. So I feel as though this is for them, and this is for you. Let's pull another card. Oh, actually, let's pull the cards that I have for you earlier. So have a look first at your archetypes. So we have Rebel. Okay. Now, according to Carl Jung, each and every one of us have 12 archetypes. Okay. In our personalities, 12. Okay. So these could be the 3 that are very prominent in your life right now. And I will not be the one to judge if it's your light attribute or your shadow attribute, but I am going to show you, and I'm going to read to you so that we can see how this aligns with your reading, okay? So you got the Rebel, which is challenges authority to effect social change, rejects spiritual systems that do not serve inner needs. And for the shadow attributes, rejects legitimate authority out of anger, and rebels out of peer pressure or fashion. Martyr, light attribute, learning the transcendent nature of service to oneself or a cause. And the shadow attribute is addiction to self-pity. Why do I feel like this card is actually directed towards you? I feel as though you are... Okay, please don't shoot the messenger, but that is what I am getting. That is the energy that I'm getting here from my spirit guides, is that, perhaps you have had this tendency of like, okay, I am trying to get to this person and I'm going to work my way through the forest, through the jungle, just to get to them. And when you were unable to actually just penetrate the fortress and all of their guards, it feels as though you were like in this self-pity mode. Okay, spirit is saying you have to get out of that. You have to get out of negative thinking. Okay, negative self-talk is really, really dangerous. Okay, again, I always say in my readings is that, you can never really stop negative self thoughts or negative thoughts. You can't just cut it and just stop. No. What you can do is consciously acknowledge them. Whenever you have an idea that is actually not beneficial to you, that is going to cause you some sort of like um, negative feelings, all you have to do is just acknowledge them. Okay, I'm thinking, I'm hearing you, I'm hearing what you're trying to say, shadow self, but you know what? I'm going to put it aside and I'm not going to let it affect me, because not everything I think is true. Okay? And then we have artist, expressing a dimension of life that is just beyond the five senses, inspiring others to see life symbolically. And for the shadow attributes, using talent as an excuse to mistreat others, posing as starving artist to elicit pity. Okay, another pity card. Okay, I'm not gonna judge you. I'm not really comfortable into, judging which card is you, which card is them. Okay, so but this one is actually, spirit is saying that you kind of, I'm feeling that, there is this tendency for some self-pity. I don't understand. Okay, I'm getting this self-sabotage energy as well. Okay, sometimes when you talk to, how they say, less talks, less mistakes. And what I'm getting is, when you do talk about yourself and about, how you have handled the situation with your person and everything, and it actually goes just round and round, because I'm still seeing this. It just goes around, 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 around. And when that happens, everything will just get bigger. So I guess, the best thing to do is just heal that aspect of yourself wherein you feel like, just heal that aspect of yourself. Okay, we're here to do some shadow work, and I have been doing a lot of shadow work myself. So I'm just here to give you like an advice from spirit to try and heal this quality, the martyr quality, from you, from your being, because the shadow aspect, at least the shadow attribute, at least, because it's not really gonna make you feel any better. It's not really gonna make you feel any good. So, like I said, push negative thoughts aside and just move forward and fill your life with love and appreciation, and, just focus on the good things in life, okay? Now, for your light seers, I know this is the Starseed Oracle. Surrender to the sweetness. Okay, it's a very nice card. So it says Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. Okay, so like I said earlier, just focus on the happiness, focus on the happy side of life. Look at this woman and that person, and they're just there frolicking in the glittering water, like in outer space where everything is just overflowing. I'm seeing a lot of emotions here. I'm seeing, but they're kind of like quite distant. There is distance between them, and unless one of them swim towards the other, then you know what, they're not gonna get a union. Sorry, I'm being drawn to something. Is that a letter A? If your name starts with a letter A, then maybe there's a message for you in this specific meaning or a specific card. So yeah, just, it's so easy to focus on the negative things in life, but it's so much more fulfilling when you do focus on the good things in life, because more of that will come to you. You got the love. Okay. This is Hadarian energy, codependency, and boundaries. See, boundaries. Okay, so like what I was saying earlier, I feel as though your person just have they do have this boundary set up. Okay, and that doesn't mean that your person is kind of like shutting you off or pushing you away. Okay, sometimes people, depending on their upbringing and whatever they experienced growing up, we do have childhood traumas and all of that. They're all legit, they're all real things, okay? And they're actually responsible for our kind of like our attachment style. So if your person is kind of like bordering onto the dismissive or the dismissive, anxious, the dismissive attachment style, then it could be difficult for you to get into them by actually pushing and pushing and pushing in. Okay, so sometimes really, some people really need to have their space. So I don't see that your person was trying to hide anything from you. So what you need to heal is to just let things flow naturally and through its own timing. Okay, and order. So last, I'm gonna pull some mystical healing cards for you, just to give you another advice or what it is exactly that you need to heal, not related to this, or could be related to this reading, but what it is that you need to heal as a person. Wait, hang on. My cards just fell from the table. Okay. What do you need to heal? Pile number 1, please. Angels and Spirit Guides, can you please give us a card for pile number 1? What is it exactly that they need to heal in their life right now? Thank you so much. Contemplate death and beyond. Okay. That's pretty heavy. I'm being drawn to this key and the dove. Life happens for us and not to us. And we have the power to change everything, okay? But Spirit is saying that, I don't think this is related to this reading at all, but Spirit is saying that you have the power to create your life, and you have the power, you have the key, you hold the key to how you can move forward with your life, and it's all dependent on you, okay? Spirit is saying, be more in tune with your higher self. And just realize that you don't have to rush everything in this life, because there is always a life beyond death. Okay? Again, tuning in with the patience cards that we have been getting here. Her eyes, this person is just like drawing me in with their eyes. And I'm seeing the dove, so I'm sensing a lot of peace, okay? Why do I feel like someone... I'm sorry if that's you, but I feel like someone passed away. And this left you with this energy of like... like a fear of an abandonment of some sort. Okay, so if that's you, I'm so sorry. But just realize that a loved one is always with you. And they will always... be with you, and death is not the end of things. It's merely a transformation and the beginning. Okay, so that is what you need to heal. Perhaps there's some situation in the past that led you to develop this sort of like fear of abandonment energy. So yeah, I'm sorry if that happened to you, but know that your person is at peace and they are experiencing so much joy, love, and laughter where they are right now, okay? So, just gonna pull a Frida card for you. This is from what's the name of this deck? inspired by Frida. Just an advice for you from the lovely Frida Kahlo. We have, as you must serve everything you create, it's a good idea to do so with love and integrity. Okay, so that's just a general. That's just a general advice for you. Okay, in everything that you do, always incorporate love and integrity. Okay, so that is what I have for you, group number 1. If this reading resonated with you, please let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoy this reading, please like and subscribe to my channel to get more readings like this in the future. That's it. Take care. See you. Bye bye. Peace out. Hello there, my beautiful friends from group number 2. If your intuition guided you to select this Labradorite cube, then this is going to be your reading. We are going to have a look at these later, so I'm going to put them here. I hope I don't forget them. We're going to first, we will first tap into your energies using the tarot. So I'm using the Everyday Tarot deck. Okay. Please note that my readings are general in nature, so please only take what resonates with you. Leave the rest behind. Okay. If you notice that this reading doesn't resonate with you, please feel free to select another pile. Another thing, my readings are all timeless in nature, so whenever you find this video, that is when you're meant to receive this guidance. You're asking the universe, what is it that you need to heal? Come on, one last. What is it that you need to heal right now? So, asking spirit guides for some guidance, inviting all of my angels to please help me read and give guidance for my lovely friends from pile or group number 2. Angels and spirit guides. One. Have the 10 of Wands. So you could be feeling a little bit overwhelmed about something. Could be, oh god, we have the 6 of Swords. Okay, moving away from some sort of like a situation. Too much cards. A situation that kind of like left you, oof, okay. All the cards are flying, sorry. It feels as though that, I'm already getting an energy of like exhaustion. I feel as though that you're closing a chapter in your life and you needed to do that because you were already overwhelmed. You were carrying this burden that just kind of like leaves you completely depleted at the end of the day. It could be with work, okay? I'm sensing not really real relationship. Let's see. Let's get more cards. Angels, spirit guides, thank you so much for your guidance. May I please ask for more cards for pile or group number 2, please? Group number 2. But I see you taking that boat and going on and sailing on to, calmer waters. Oops. We have the 5 of Swords. Oh, and there's a card underneath. 5 of Swords. Ace of Cups. Okay. Perhaps you were promised some sort of like a beginning, okay, in the past. Oopsies. You were promised some sort of like this new beginning that's going to fulfill you, but what you got out of it is just this complete exhaustion and a lot of deceit and conflict, okay? A lot of petty squabbles, that's really not needed. I'm really sensing a workplace energy here for some reason. Okay. More cards, please, Angel Spirit Guides. 3 more cards. I'm sorry if I'm shuffling too long. Okay. We have, the Devil. Okay. We're joined by the Devil. Okay, this could be something that was kind of like obsessive in nature for you or for someone. Someone was perhaps obsessed with you. Okay, we have Death. Oh wow, we're getting Major Arcana cards. Same as the last pile. Major Arcana cards flew out on the last row. Okay, so we're getting the High Devil energy here. So someone could have been like in oh, 8 of Cups again. Okay, all right. Let me just tune into the energies. Just 1 second. Can you see all the cards? Okay. I feel as though that, like I said earlier, you're feeling overwhelmed, okay? I feel as though that you're carrying this burden. And I feel like this is more of like a work-related situation, okay? Like, hmm. It feels as though you joined this business venture or this company or your workplace with the promise of like being fulfilled with the job, okay, like getting the support that you need to perform your job well. But instead, you were faced with the Five of Swords. And this is basically, a card that talks about, like people being more focused on their self-interest, okay? A lot of arguments. I'm sensing a lot of arguments, like petty communications in terms of your workplace. And this left you kind of like, the workload alone is already heavy. But I feel as though you just you're just ready to give up, okay? But the good thing is this is already the 10, okay? And with the 10 here, we're getting the rebirth, okay? Death is coming. And it's not really like I'm not saying it like, oh my god, it's physical death. No, but I'm saying that death is here to transform the energy. Okay, there's going to be an ending here. You're going to be walking away from this situation, away from the devil, away from this, I don't know, it could be your boss or someone who has been, like trying to manipulate you. I feel as though you're feeling manipulated, completely. How to say it? Like I feel as though your power, you feel as though your power was taken away from you, and you aren't really fulfilling what you need to do in terms of your job, or you are not really kind of like living this job that was offered to you or was promised to you that was going to be fulfilling, with the Ace of Cups being here, isn't exactly proving to be that. I feel as though you are being like micromanaged. I'm sensing a lot of micromanagement here. I feel as though that this person is kind of like, they're breathing down your neck, and you just can't do your job well. And then apart from that, you're getting a lot of these like Five of Swords energy. So you could be getting a lot of like office gossip, or someone could be talking behind your back. Sometimes the workplace can really be a very cutthroat place. I'm sorry, excuse me. And this just left you completely like burdened, and you just don't want to do it anymore. So I see you taking that boat and walking away and just packing everything up, and you're gone. But you don't have to worry, because the Death card is here to show you that everything is going to be transformed, okay? There is an ending, sir. With the Ten of Wands here, we began with the ending, and I'm seeing that there is going to be definitely a new opportunity coming in for you, okay? Because death doesn't only mean death, it also means rebirth. Okay, so which card? We're going to check your. Okay, this one. We'll check your archetype cards first. Okay, so archetype cards are actually, according to Carl Jung, each and every one of us have. What? I'm sorry, just 1 second. They reminded me. Clarify. Okay, I'm sorry, I forgot to clarify some cards. Whew. Thank you, angels, spirit guides. Okay, we're going to clarify the devil. What is this devil energy? Who is this? Who is this? Who is this devil energy? Why is this devil energy in this reading? Oopsie doopsie. Four of Swords. The Fool. And the Four of Cups. Okay, alright. So right off the bat, I'm sensing that, this devil energy made you feel like you are unseen, like you are unheard, like whatever efforts that you have been doing, or like the efforts that you have putting out, like you are kind of like very passionate you're very passionate with your job, and it feels as though you're giving this person, this devil energy here, your thoughts, okay, your efforts, and your best at work, and they just won't take it. They just have this energy of like, okay, just put it there, leave it there, and they would call you using a different name. I don't know. That's what I'm sensing. This kind of like snotty cat right here. Okay, that's what I'm sensing from this devil energy. I feel as though this is someone who could very well be, I don't know, like someone who's just extremely self-centered. Okay, they don't want to. They don't have the capacity to look at other people's success. They just want their own. So I'm I'm really getting that heavy energy from this deck. And it left you feeling like, okay, I am so tired of this situation. Okay, before you actually went on to the Six of Swords and the Eight of Cups, you felt like completely depleted. Perhaps I'm sensing that you got sick. Perhaps, I don't know. Um, a lot of us are actually, with the pandemic still going on, a lot of people are working from home. But I'm feeling as though that this person, instead of like cutting people some slack because of the current situation of the world right now, I feel as though that this person actually tightened everyone's grip and was like demanding more because you're not seeing each other in the office. And I feel as though you got sick. Okay, you got sick, and I'm hoping it wasn't COVID. Okay, but I'm feeling as though you just got perhaps stressed. Okay, a stress related illness, perhaps. You just got like over fatigued in some way, or maybe like something that will require you to rest. Okay, maybe a fever. Okay, or a flu. But yeah, it required you to just take a rest. But instead of like being like a caring person or a caring boss or a caring leader, this person pushed you further and harder, and that's the reason why you went to this Ten of Wands energy, which later propelled to the Fool. You just, okay, you know what, just whatever, I'm gonna go jump, I'm gonna take that leap. You know what, okay, there's a cat there. Okay, and you know for some reason I'm drawn to that. I feel as though you feel as though you have your material possessions or the things that you need in your life right now, and you're just not. And it's a small bag right here, but that is representative of your material wealth, or like whatever it is that you have in your life right now. But you just don't care. You just don't care. You're gonna find another job. You're good at what you do, and you're gonna find another job, and you're gonna find someone, a new employer who will actually be a new leader, a new boss, not a boss, a leader, someone who will actually be grateful for you and be appreciative of you joining their company. So this devil card is just like, it's just explained by this. Okay, anything else that you would like to clarify? Anything else? Five Swords. Oopsie. Okay, 1 second. Five Swords. May I please know why the Five Swords energy is here in this reading? Okay, Five of Swords, please. Really seeing the new beginning in you with a Fool. You're just like ready to take that leap, After this Death card, after this card of like completely surrendering and just, okay, done. You have the key. You have the key. Gonna be a new opening for you soon, so just have faith in that. You're doing something good for yourself. Okay, if a job actually takes too much toll on you to the point that you actually have to take some days off to rest, that is not good. Okay, Five of Swords is clarified by the Seven of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the Hangman. Okay, right off the bat, I'm sensing some immature energy with the page showing up here. Okay, sorry. Someone is very ambitious in your workplace, and they just want to have like this the upper hand over everyone. Okay, I'm sorry. My nose just started running. Okay, you had to sacrifice a lot. You had to sacrifice a lot. You had to take in all of those the words that you've been hearing, or the chatter that you've been hearing. Apart from this negative boss that you had, there are other people who were talking behind your back, and it feels as though, that this could have potentially left you feeling on the defensive, and like be like you needed to like defend yourself and be assertive, and you know take up arms and show them. Some people that can just really be mean and like immature, especially in the workplace. Some people can be, I don't know, like very opportunistic, and they would just often look at themselves. Okay, they're not seeing other people's like sacrifices to get the job done. Okay, some people just would just be about themselves. Okay, look at this that is just, I don't know, just ready to fight, and just alone. But despite that, this cat is standing on a higher ground. So he is the best at what he's doing, and that means you are the best at what you're doing. And you have the rest of these people um, behind you, and telling you, how do I say it, trying to pull you down. Because why? Because you're up them, you're above them. For funds, I'm not sensing any celebration here at all, but what I'm sensing is some sort of like relocation. Maybe you could be transferring to a different company, or like I said, like if you moved away from this company, you could very well find the celebration, the appreciation, and the stability that you need in a different company moving forward. Okay, just step away from people who are just completely immature. That is, where life is hard enough as it is. So life is hard enough as it is. So people like that in the workplace are just, just no need for them. Okay, going back. Anything else, Bert? Okay, no. All right. Excuse me. Sorry for that. I completely forgot. Thank you for reminding me, Spirit Guides. So, for the archetypes, as I was saying earlier, Carl Jung actually proposed that in his study we have 12 archetypes, okay? Each and every person have 12. And there are 6 constant archetypes, but the rest are actually up for you to find out, okay? And what I'm going to do with these cards is I'm just going to show them to you. Read both the shadow and light attributes of the cards, and let's see how, what it is that you need to heal from this situation. Okay, like from the tarot cards alone, I think what you need to heal is your self-worth. Okay, I feel as though, self-worth and physical, okay, they're saying, correcting, thank you so much, and physical health, your mental health. Okay, I feel as though this took a toll on you as a person as a whole. I feel as though you just felt like overwhelmed, and that you just felt like, okay, F all of this. I don't care about the investments, about the effort that I have done for this company. If they can't appreciate me, I'm just gonna walk away. I'm just gonna sail away. Okay, I'm already burdened as it is, and I'm already getting sick. Okay, a new opportunity is coming in for you, but first you need to rest. Okay, make sure that whatever wounding that you receive, whether it be your self-esteem, your ego, your belief in yourself, okay, or your physical body, your health, whatever it is that you are experiencing right now that is not optimal for you to move forward and start a new work right now, just make sure that you give yourself the self-love. Okay, you need to heal that. Okay, so we have athlete. Light attributes being dedication to transcending physical limits, including handicaps, development of personal willpower, and strength of spirit. Shadow attributes misuse of athletic abilities for selfish ends, false sense of invulnerability, and entitlement. I'm being drawn to this. Okay, dedication to transcending physical limits, including handicaps. I feel as though that you have been like, seriously, these people just really worked the out of you. What is up? You are so dedicated to your job. You accepted all of these workloads, okay? This heavy workload. And you just worked on strengthening your spirit. But at the end of the day, when you get sick, you get sick. So always take care of number 1, and that's you. Messiah. serving humanity with humility, exaggerated belief that you are the only means through which a cause can succeed. Again, humility, serving, okay? So, what? Why are you doing all of the work here? What is going on? What are your workmates doing? Monk or nun? Selfless devotion for and single-minded dedication to spirit, negative attributes, negative judgment in the physical world, and excess piety. Okay, so again, with the selfless devotion, whew, okay, you are a tough cookie in the office. I feel as though that you have really worked your butt off to get where you are, and you are someone who's just you're constantly delivering, and for some reason I am just getting this green-eyed. I don't know which deck that is, but I am getting this image of shoot. I was doing some readings earlier, and I saw this deck of like envy. Oh, it's in the psychic tarot deck. I'm getting that vibes from here. Okay, but okay. They're saying I need to show you. Hang on. Ugh. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm being guided to show you. Where is it? 1 second. That's that green-eyed. Okay. You can forward if you need to. I'm just gonna find that. They want me to show you the other card that it just kept popping in my mind while I was doing the reading, and I was just thinking, where is that coming from? Where is that coming from? What deck is that from? I don't even remember. This one, Deception and Envy. Okay, so that is some wild addition to this reading. I mean, for me to think of that card, okay? Sorry, you're not seeing the title, okay? Deception and Envy. And highlight to envy. Okay, there is just someone who is just very envious of you and your success. Could be your boss. I'm sorry, but you know what? For me, if you are doing well in your job, your boss should be happy for you, because if you get commendations, or if you get if you're doing a job well done, then it's actually representative of them, because they are your boss. Okay? Hate it when people do that. The office politics and all of that. World is hard enough. Oh, you don't need any more of that. Sorry, I forgot these 2 cards. So we have Activated Earth. This is from the Starseed Oracle. So we have our Activated Earth. Power, place, ley lines, trust where you're led. Yeah. Trust where you are led. Okay, in the traditional Six of Swords depiction, there is actually a boatman. So trust where the boatman is leading you, because that is the universe and they're leading you to something that's great. Okay, great. The great severing. Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. See? You really needed to cut. You really needed to walk away. Okay? You really needed that. Death is here to transform your energy, to transform everything. Okay? I feel as though Spirit is saying that you need to heal your emotions as well, because you have been in this toxic place, this toxic workplace, and sometimes when you are surrounded with people who are just full of like shit. Okay, when you're surrounded with people who's just like that, sometimes we can never really protect yourself enough unless you carry a big chunk of black tourmaline with you all the time. You can't really just ward off all of those energies. So just make sure you find the time to ground yourself and clear yourself of any negative energy that may have surrounded you while you were in that workplace, because I feel as though you are performing, you're doing well, you're doing your job well, you're very passionate, you're like doing everything, and instead of appreciating you, I feel as though your boss or your workmates could be envious of you and your success, and nobody needs that kind of environment in their life. Okay, especially if you're already getting sick, step away. Okay. May I please get a lesson card for group number 2, please? Angels and Spirit Guides. Group number 2, please. Oopsie. Okay, we got 2 cards as well. We have fear. Okay, so these are affirmation cards, and what you need to do is you need to repeat them or read them out loud 3 times, okay? I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So there could have been some fear from the situation. Could be you were fearing your boss. You could have actually been like, I don't know, I'm feeling like this sense of like stress, and you're just like, I can't do this anymore. And you're like, you can't talk to this person, you can't talk to this devil guy, this boss, because I feel as though this boss will always just treat you bad. So you kind of like were in this shell of fear that you can't really move forward with whatever it is that you need to do, the past, submit, or anything, because you just have this fear that this person will just treat you bad. And most often than not, that is pretty common. If someone treats you bad, you will try not to get towards them, right? Okay, change. Another card for you. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. And that's an amazing card for you, okay? I love this card for you. This just, solidifies the reading that, you really need to get your BUTT out of that place and just sail away or walk away, okay? Because something better is coming for you. Something better is coming for you, God. Maybe that's the reason why you were led out of that situation. Because you sometimes, not really sometimes, but all the time, the universe will make you so uncomfortable with your current situation that you would have no other choice than to leave. And sometimes maybe this could be, this could be part of the divine plan. This could be part of like the grand design of life for you to experience all of that. For you to experience all of these things, for you to, realize that, you need to put yourself first. And that there will always be better opportunities for you. Okay? That is what you need to realize. And please heal your physical well-being. Okay? One more card for group number 2, please. What do they need to heal? Yeah, these are big cards. What do they need to heal, please? This is from the Mystical Healing Reading cards. Come on. Thank you so much, angels and spirit guides, for guiding us. For pile number 2, can you please give us one more card? Thank you so much. Reverse disassociation. Okay. Now, what this card is telling me is that, sometimes we go through things in life that actually are just completely, how do I say it, overly stimulating. What the universe is saying is that you need to kind of like calm down, okay? Numb your senses. Perhaps you were in like an environment wherein it was extremely toxic. You were, sometimes you get so many stimulation in a day, right? And sometimes, not everything is actually good. So those can take a toll on your body. So what Spirit is saying is you need to quiet down. You need to relax. You need to unplug. And just, you have the key. You have the door. Just step away from the situation and disassociate from everything and everyone and just find that quiet, the solitude for a minute and just recuperate and get back to your highest self and better yourself. And just everything will go smoothly moving forward. So that is what you need to heal. Unplug, okay? Now, just finally, we just want to ask Frida Kahlo, the beautiful Frida Kahlo, for some general advice for you. Pile or group number 2, please. Oopsie, we have dress your reverence. Dress yourself with reverence. Bow to the infinite within you and radiate it. Okay, so for some reason I'm feeling, look at her, I'm feeling as though, you know, you were in kind of like, you know how when you are in like an energy or in a like workplace like this, when people don't celebrate your wins, or people don't celebrate your victories, or don't appreciate, no, okay, you don't necessarily have to celebrate everyone's, you know, wins or like whatever, but at least appreciate. And I feel as though you were in this toxic culture for a while, that you kind of like forgot that you are this infinite being. Treat yourself with respect by cutting yourself away from that kind of toxic culture, okay? Reverse disassociation. Cut, numb, and treat yourself with respect. You deserve it, okay? Thank you so much. That is what I have for you. Group number 2, if you enjoyed this reading or if this resonated with you, please let me know in the comment section below. Please let me know how you would like to heal moving forward as well. And if you enjoyed this video, please like or please subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye. Hello there, my beautiful friends from pile or group number 3. If your intuition guided you to select this Sodalite crystal, then this is going to be your reading. I'm going to put this aside, maybe right here, while we start off with your tarot cards. Okay, please, if you skipped through the introduction, please be reminded that my readings are all general in nature. So only take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. You're asking Spirit, what is it that you need to work on or to heal right now? So, you know, we need to do some shadow work sometimes. And these type of work actually help us with healing. So let's have a look. Also, please be reminded that the readings are timeless. So whenever you find this video, that is when you're meant to receive this guidance from Spirit. Okay, oops. Alright. What is it that you need to heal right now? Angels and Spirit guides asking you to please join us in this reading for pile group number 3. Alright, so let's start. What is it that they need to heal? Please, angels and spirit guides. I'm truly grateful for your guidance. I'd like to invite my angels and spirit guides. Please join us in this reading, please. Thank you so much. Oopsies. We have the 7 of Swords, the Hierophant, the Devil, the Hermit, 2 of Pentacles, and 2 more, please. Oof. 2 more, please. You were stuck in indecision for quite a while, or you could have been juggling a lot of things. Okay. 1 second. 2 more, please. And just get all the cards, please, so we can have a full picture. Two more cards, please. Oops, I'm sorry, I kept hitting it. 2 more cards. So you can just fast forward if you're okay. And the 4 of Cups. 1 more. Okay. Yeah, the Temperance. Alright. Wow. Wow. 4 major arcana cards. Ooh, okay. We also have several cards that came out in pile number 2 and pile number 1. So, what is it with the devil energy? Why are you being present right now in everyone's reading? What I'm sensing here is that, I'm being drawn to how the Hierophant is looking at the Seven of Swords. The Hierophant actually it also represents some your morals, okay, your virtues in life. Like that is the meaning of the card that's coming forward right now. I feel as though your belief system is being questioned, or you're being asked to conform to something that you don't really agree to. Okay, because I'm seeing this person, the Hierophant, looking at the Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Swords is actually an energy of deception, theft, cheating, someone who is in this low vibe energy, and you're looking at that and you're seeing that this person is not doing anyone any good. With the devil also present in this reading, I feel as though that this person, whoever it might be, could have um, made you feel somehow, I don't know. um, what am I sensing with this card? Hang on, let me just have a closer look. Again, with the cheating energy with this card, okay? And the Hierophant is actually smooshed in between the two. I feel as though your belief system is being questioned, and it's kind of like it's something that you really cannot handle. You're juggling between your loyalty with this person. Okay, perhaps it's a good friend, perhaps it's a family member or someone that you are connected with romantically, but I feel as though you are kind of like juggling this energy of you know I'm not comfortable with what they're doing in life. Perhaps they're doing something deceitful against someone, or maybe towards you, and you know that this is happening, and you feel as though you're bound to them. That's why you can't move away. But you know deep in yourself that this is some cheating energy, and that is why I feel as though you have gone, or you have retreated into this Four of Cups energy. This Four of Cups usually represent apathy, okay, or kind of like being focused on other things. But what I'm sensing from this card specifically right now, as it came out in your reading, is apathy. I feel as though you have had enough of this. You're tired of juggling everything. You're tired of juggling your mind and your heart and your whatever it is that you feel towards this person or this institution or whatever it is that you have right now. So please just take it how it resonates. I feel as though you already have this, like, you're just fed up, this energy of being fed up. Okay, you're being apathetic, and with the Temperance card being here, I feel as though you really need to heal. Okay, there is some major healing that needs to take place here, because there is like this huge push and pull between your morals and your relationship with this person. Okay, hang on a second. What else? Why am I feeling like when I feel as though you were trying to like hold yourself. You were trying to like how can I put that? When you're trying to restrict yourself from saying something. That is what I'm sensing. You're trying to you have been in your head for quite a while trying to decide, okay, should I speak up? Should I say something? Should I call this person out? But at the same time, you feel like you're bound to them. Okay, you feel like you're sensing this greed and this cheating energy, but you feel as though you are bound to this person. Okay, and Spirit is saying that you just need some time to actually go deep within yourself, because you know what, the answer that you need is deep inside of you. With the Hermit card being here, I'm sensing that you do need to contemplate about the situation. Okay, do a little bit of soul searching and just be in solitude for a little while. Just sit And you have the light. You do have the light. You just need to, you do have the answer for the situation. And what do you need to heal? You need to heal your, how do I say it? Your some self-doubt. Okay, if you feel that someone is doing something deceitful, could be anyone, okay? If you feel that this person is doing something wrong and they're not, it is like opposing to your values as a person, then I know it's easier said than done, especially if you feel like you're tied to them. But, and what you're doing right now is just, you're just being apathetic to the situation. But if you don't speak up, if you don't activate your throat chakra and just, try to think, just first think things through. Okay, do some major introspection. If you need guidance in this situation, try to meditate, call on your spirit guides, and ask them what is the best move forward for you. Okay, do not jump into. I'm also being drawn to the temperance, kind of like saying, do not jump into things quickly. Have the patience to be the hermit for quite a while and just get the answers that you need on how to proceed with this situation. Okay, you need to heal your how to say it, your belief in yourself. Okay, let me just pull some clarifying cards. Right, what is this person doing? Who is this deceitful person, and what is it exactly that they are doing that's deceitful? Let's check one more. Seven of Swords. Thank you so much, Angel Spirit Guides. And please give us a little bit more background as regards to the Seven of Swords energy, please. Oopsie. I'm using the Tarot of White Cats mini from those Scarabeo. Come on. It's crazy how the Seven of Swords is actually looking at the Hierophant as if he knows that, this person is looking, yet still they're doing something wrong and they're not really, I don't know, not even shy or not even ashamed to do what they're doing. Okay, come on, please. 3 cards. Angels and Spirit Guides, thank you so much for your guidance. Can you please help me clarify? Seven of Swords for pile. Group number 3, please. 3 cards. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Nothing is coming out. This one's... Oop. Okay. We have the 6 of Wands. We have the High Priestess. One more. One more. This person is just concerned about their how they look towards the outside world. This person is just someone who's just very concerned about their appearances. They want to seem victorious. They want to seem victorious. Okay? They want to be celebrated. They're concerned about their fame. Okay? That is what I'm sensing from this person. And yeah. One more card, please. Okay, so we have 2 that popped out. We have the Fool and the Page of Swords. Okay, so let me just have a look. This person was really certain about what they're doing, and they're doing it kind of like they're sure. They're sure that, even though they're doing something wrong, they're not seeing, they are actually seeing that this is wrong, but they're still moving forward with it. Okay? This person is very sure of themselves. They want to get this. They want to get this recognition, this victory. I don't know what they want, but they want fame. With the High Priestess being here, I feel as though you do know deep inside of you what you need to do. Okay? You know what you need to do to embark on this, I don't know, maybe a fresh start. Okay? The intuition, the High Priestess talks about us going deep within ourselves to find the truth, the things that we need to know to move forward in this. And I feel as though, once you do go in your full hermit mode and, tap into your intuition, you will have the freedom to speak out loud, to speak up, and to call this person out, to talk to this person. You're not going to be afraid. With the Fool here, I feel as though you're just going to have this courage to move forward and talk, because you have had enough of this lying, cheating, very deceptive energy, just so that they can get recognition. It's just no. Anything else to clarify, angels? Which one? Two of Pentacles. So to clarify Two of Pentacles, we have the Seven of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. You could very well be in a relationship with this person. Okay, with the Nine of Cups showing here. I don't know, I just feel as though, this could be somehow related to romance. Or you could have like some sort of attraction to this person, and you feel as though you're bound to them. Okay? But that is all in your head. You're keeping yourself in this stuck stage, okay? Whereas you can have a new beginning once you assert yourself. Once you speak up and you assert yourself, okay? You know what? Action. The Ace of Wands actually speak of action as well. You have so many... Yeah, you have several wand cards. 3. So I feel as though you are being asked to do some action, to actually step out of this Eight of Swords energy, and, just... This person could just... you feel romantically linked to this person. But at the same time, you're being kept in your head because your morals, it's being compromised. All right? And you need to take a stance. You need to take a stand. You need to take a stand. And with that, you just have this new beginning. I'm sorry if this is you, but I wouldn't want to be with anyone who's acting deceptive, okay? I'm not sure if this is a relationship reading, or I'm not really getting anything. Perhaps there are so many different energies out there, but what I'm sensing is that you do need to take a stand for yourself, okay? Stop juggling. You know what you need to do. The advice is here from Spirit, okay? You need to heal your relationship with yourself so that you are able to move forward with integrity, okay? That's what I'm getting. Anything else, Spirit? Okay. So we have the Archetype cards by Carolyn Myss or Myss. Okay, so as per Carl Jung, each and every one of us have 12 archetypes, okay? It's like our personality. And there are 6 constants, and the rest are, up to you to decide. Can vary as well. So these cards can actually represent that part of yourself that's very prominent right now, okay? These cards show both light and dark attributes. So I'm going to read them, and let's see how they fit with your reading. You have Goddess, okay? Light attribute is the feminine expressed through wisdom, nature, life force, and sensuality. For the shadow attribute, you have exploitation of the female nature and form. I think this is somehow tied in with your where is it? Where's your High Priestess? Okay. Not gender specific, okay? Because, we're all just energies. But if you tune in with your feminine energies, you can get the answers that you need. Okay? The wisdom is within you. Okay? We have Rescuer. provides strength and support to others in crisis, acts out of love with no expectation or reward. Foreshadow assumes that all rescued will reciprocate, keeps the rescued one needy. Perhaps this person who I'm sensing this vibe from your person, from this Seven of Swords person. I'm sensing as if this person somehow kind of like helped you in the past, okay? That is what I'm getting here, okay? I have that, like, this feeling that this person somehow kind of like assisted you in the past or helped you or showed you some love or affection, or you just have this didn't I say loyalty earlier? I feel as though you have loyalty for this person and they're expecting you to reciprocate, okay, that help that they gave out in the past, okay? And I feel as though you're bound to that energy. You're bound to that energy because you don't want to disappoint this person because they did help you in the past. But you know what? If this person is doing something wrong and something bad, you need to stick with your virtues and your values in life. We have the Knight. Loyalty, romance, chivalry, a love of honor, allegiance to a destructive ruler or principle. Oh my god, romantic delusions. Oh my god. Huh. So this could very well be, I don't know, could be a friendship, a relationship. We also have the Knight of Cups here. So yeah, could have been someone who you are in a relationship with, could be, or in the past, or like a romantic interest of yours. Someone who kind of like showed you some love and affection and you feel like you can't really, maybe an intervention is needed here for this person to stop what they're doing, okay? If you feel bound to this person just because of love or just because of this, sometimes you need to sit down and just go, go full on hermit mode and realize the things that you need to realize, okay? Do I really want to be with this person if this person is acting all shady? You're seeing that they're doing something wrong. But you still are, attracted to them. You're still tied to them. And that is because of the devil energy right here. Oh my god. Okay, let's check your Starseed Oracle. I'm getting like Earth pulsing. Pulse of the mother. Slow down. Time and nature. Okay. Oh wow. Look at this card. Isn't it stunning? Slow down. Have solitude in nature. You will get the answers that you seek, okay? You will get the answers that you seek on how to actually move forward with the situation. Okay? You are gonna heal yourself. Okay? You are gonna heal the situation, and perhaps you can even heal the other person. But you know what? Don't take that burden on your back. Everyone is responsible to their own self, okay? All you can do is tell this person how you feel, how you see things, how things are as you see them. And, you can just tell them, speak up and tell them, allow them to do the healing for themselves. But what you need to do right now is you need to slow down and just have the patience to actually dig deep within you to find the answers, because you have the answers that you seek. I'm sorry. Defenselessness, riding past wrongs, and uprooting. Okay, I feel as though this card is here to represent that, you don't really want to snitch or talk to your person or bring this topic up because you feel as though you are kind of like uprooting yourself or like releasing yourself from them. That is not true. Sometimes we need to actually show tough love to people. Okay, if we know that they are doing something that's wrong, could be, I don't know, with the devil card, I really don't want to say it, but could be some sort of like an addiction, okay? Could be some sort of like an addiction, could be with drugs or alcohol or anything. You need to speak up. If you really do love this person, you need to talk to them and tell them that, hey, this is how I feel. But in order for you to get the right words and how to, speak and how to communicate with them the correct way, be in tune with yourself. and find balance first within yourself, because I feel as though you are in this energy that you do not want to tip the balance. Okay, you do not want to, you know, you're already saying I'm sorry. Okay, you feel as though you cannot, but you can. Know that you can. You're supported. Look at those, so many around you. Okay, okay, let's check your affirmation cards. Okay, these are from the Soul's Journey lesson cards. What is it that you need to learn right now? What is it that you need to learn so that you can heal? So we're gonna select some affirmation cards for you. Whatever flies out of the deck, that is your card. Angels and spirit guides, can you please help me provide guidance for group number 3, please, as regards to their situation? It's kind of tough. I understand it is tough. Loyalty, love, over values and virtues, and, you know, intervention. Okay, we got 2 again. Abundance. Okay, so these are affirmation cards, so you need to repeat them 3 times, okay? Please read with me aloud. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Okay? You are powerful. You are that powerful. You just need to tap into your own energy and to your own power and realize how you can, how do I say that? How you can attract the things that you want in your life. You can manifest whatever it is that you desire. Okay? Honesty. Oof. Okay. You really need to do this. Let's read this first. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Okay, let's do it. Closer. I can't always expect truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. One last time with feelings. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself, okay? You have to be honest with yourself as regards to this situation, okay? You cannot just continue being with someone just because of blind faith, or because of, like, you know, you just feel like this person has this person has you wrapped around their fingers, or just because you love this person. Ultimately, you know, you need to be in a safe space, and you need to be honest with yourself. Think things through. If you are afraid to talk to this person in fear of, like, I don't know, maybe cutting some ties or something with this person, and you don't want that, be honest with yourself. Do you really want to be with someone who's deceptive, who's lying or cheating, or perhaps, you know, with the devil energy, someone who has some sort of addiction? Yes, you can try to help this person as best as you can, but how are you going to do that if you're not going to speak up? You need to be completely honest with yourself. You can manifest whatever it is that you desire in this life. You have that power. All you need to do is just tap into your own higher self. You'll know what to do, okay? Just be honest with yourself. Okay, and then moving on, we're gonna get some mystical healing reading cards for you. So, angels and spirit guides, please help me guide group number 3. What is it exactly that they need to heal right now in their life? General. Okay. Oopsie. Come on. Okay. 1 card for... Ooh, we already have a winner. It's a no. It's a no. If you had a question in mind, like if you were questioning, should I continue being with this person? It's a no. Should I value this person over my virtues? It's a no. Should I just keep quiet and allow this person to lie, cheat, steal, or be addicted? It's a no. I'm not saying it's your responsibility to actually change this person, but you can be a catalyst for their healing as well. We're gonna pull another card because that is more of like an answer card, okay? Okay, hang on. I'm being drawn to the blue, and the blue is the color of communication. Okay, that's some royal blue you got there. And okay, so I'm also seeing how the blue is above water, and water is emotion. Okay, your truth is above your emotion. Always trust in that. Be honest with yourself, and let me just get this card that flew out. Okay, this is transform anger. Blue and red. So for some reason, if you are kind of like experiencing some sort of anger because of what is going on in the relationship or in the situation that you have, and you feel as though you have lost your way, you just need to quiet yourself down and chill. Okay, I'm not saying that in a very like, okay, just chill. No, I'm saying it in a way that you just need to be grounded. Okay, if this person is hurting you or is, somehow like doing some destructive things against you, please, by all means, just leave. That's not spirit saying it, that's me. If this person is being like abusive towards you, leave. Okay? But if if you're just seeing or noticing this pattern within this person that's not really in accordance with your values as a person, it's time to reevaluate the situation. Okay, if you are feeling some sort of anger as to how this person kind of like perhaps changed over the years, okay, maybe this isn't how they were when you met them, and you just saw the transformation happening right through your eyes, and you're feeling some sort of like anger because of the situation. Always remember that when you feel anger, it just eats you up inside. Okay, if you're feeling lost, know that you have the direction. You're holding the direction of your own life. Okay, this kite is, if you can see, there's a kite. The kite is usually made out of paper and just thin wood sticks, or to let it fly. But for some reason, this is just made of heavy materials, and there is no way that this kite will fly. No matter where the wind is blowing, it's not gonna fly. And that is the same with anger. And you know how when you reason with someone with anger, when you're angry, no, don't. It's not gonna fly. It's not gonna work out. Okay, so that maybe that is why spirit is saying, and temperance is here, because spirit is saying you just need to just take some time out for yourself to figure out how you're going to attack how you're going to proceed with the situation. But please do not allow low vibe energy such as anger trap you. Okay, and so that is what you need to heal. Perhaps you're feeling some sort of anger towards this person for changing, but you know what, you can never really tell, because everyone is granted with their free will, right? So we can never really say what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna pull a card for a general advice for you from the lovely Frida Kahlo. Okay, since we stopped here, we'll look. Live to honor a legacy of love and propel yourself with your infinity. Be the star of your life. Okay, so that's your general advice from Frida Kahlo. Live to honor a legacy of love and propel yourself with your infinity. Be the star of your life. I feel as though you have somehow, been feeling like you are just a background, or like how do I say it? Like an extra in this movie of this deceitful person. I feel as though you have given them all the support and the love, and but I feel as though you can't really get through them. And that is why you need to heal that. First, you need to heal your anger, okay? You need to heal your anger. Find the patience deep within you to heal yourself. To make sure that, when you do talk to them, everything is just going to be easy, regardless if they accept your advice or if they don't. Know that you are a manifester and you are an abundant being, and you are the star of your life. So don't have any fear and just stick to your honest truth, your goodness deep within you. Okay? So that is what I have for you, pile or group number 3. If you enjoyed this reading, if it resonated with you, please let me know in the comment section below. Also, please hit the like button if you feel like it, and also you can subscribe to my channel, completely free for you. If I do readings such as this, you will be notified if you click the ding ding ding, the notification bell as well. Okay, so that is what I have for you. I hope you find the clarity that you need, the time to sort things out. Pile number 3. Okay, take care and see you in the next one. Bye.